This is Minnesota Music on the Alive and Social Network. I'm Jason Nagel. Thanks for checking out the show. It's show number 4, and this time around, I finally got around to inviting a guest to come join me. A couple of them, as a matter of fact. Carrie and Chris from Bad Bad Hats came by the Alive and Social studio. We'll hear from them, get to know them a little bit, and go a little deeper into the latest album, Psychic Reader. And this week, as I've been doing each and every week, I'm going to dive deep into the live music that's happening all around the Twin Cities in the week ahead. But I'm going to start out with a brand new release from the band Greycoats. Their new album, Adrift, came out last month. They had a release show on November 21st. From Adrift, this is the new one from Greycoats. It's called The Decider on Minnesota Music.
Keep the light from the night. Keep the light from the dark. Yes, keep the light. Give us your position. Turn off the electron. Hidden in the ocean. Yes, keep the light. Give us your position. Turn off the electron. Carrying the nation. Join immortals on the journey. Transcend the ordinary. Transform the solitary man. Will be swift, and the gods win. Oh, shall be known. Keep the light. Give us a position. Turn off the electron. Hidden in the ocean. I'm the decider. The horse and the rider. Nautical survivor. I'm the decider. Pulling up the wire. The body is a liar. I'm the decider. The horse and the rider. Walking on the water.
Saltation, dancing like dust in the wind. Saltation, out of control in the wild. You're the best thing I ever had. Now I'm just going through motions. Blood runs thicker than water, baby, but blood never made any oceans. Sometimes a master plan masquerades as a shot in the dark. Sometimes a shot in the dark is the only thing that we really have. Sometimes we try too hard. I am trying to do what's best, but sometimes a masquerade is all that is really left of that earth.
They've got you running, Mary, and you know it's not fair. Looking over your shoulder, hiding silent behind your head. It's extraordinary the way they play their games. Mess with your mind, dear Mary. Try to steal your life away. Lock it up. We are coming for you, fighting for you. Against the creeps and the ghouls. Lock it up. We are coming for you, fighting for you. Against the creeps and the ghouls. It's extraordinary the way they play their games. Mess with your mind, dear Mary. Try to take your life away. It may seem like they'll be forever changing the state, but we know better, don't we? It's not their life to take. Lock it up. We are coming for you, fighting for you. Against the creeps and the lock it up. We are coming for you, fighting for you. Against the creeps and the ghouls. Lock it up. We are coming for you. We are fighting for you. Lock it up. Lock it up.
There's the original Mark Edwards, or OME as he's called these days, from his new album Distortion. That one's called Creeps and Kooks. Had a new single from ACTN before that, The Masquerade, and we got things started with a brand new one from Greycoats. Bad Bad Hats put out a new album back in June, and you're going to see this way up towards the top of everybody's best of list in 2015. As a matter of fact, they just played at a sold-out show at First Avenue, opening for Hippocampus, and just announced this week they are going to be playing back at the First Avenue main room next month for the current 11th annual birthday party. And I had Carrie and Chris from the band stop by to join me here on the Alive and Social studio. Let's hear my chat with those guys, and then we'll check out yet another one from the new album, Psychic Reader. All right, so Bad Bad Hats. I've got Carrie and Chris, 2/3
Yes.
of Bad Bad Hats. Discography so far, there was an EP a couple of years ago, and then this summer, the first LP. And congratulations, it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Psychic Reader. You guys, did you meet in college?
We did, yes, at McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Are you St. Paul folks, or did you go to St. Paul for college?
Yes.
Just college.
Yeah? Where'd you
Yeah.
grow up?
I was born in Minneapolis, actually. Well, St. Paul, technically.
Right.
Lived in Minneapolis for a few years as a baby, so don't really remember.
Okay.
And then grew up in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, really? Really? So high school and everything?
Actually, so from for like a decade, and then we moved to Tampa, Florida. So I went to high school in Tampa.
Oh, wow. How about you, Chris?
Connecticut.
Oh, so neither one of you are one of us.
No.
Noah isn't either. So
Yeah.
How about bands? Did you do that in high school, or is that something you picked up when you got to...
Yeah, I didn't. I did mostly alone things in my bedroom.
Uh-huh.
I did like a few cover bands.
Nice.
Nothing like original. I mean, maybe had a couple original songs, but mostly just playing covers with my friends.
That's a good way to
Yeah.
learn how to do it.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, years ago, some of my best friends were playing in a band called Two Tickets to Paradise. You know, that was all
Oh,
covers.
yeah.
And that's what they would say. They said they've never been better at their instruments
Yeah, totally.
than having to go out every Wednesday night and do that for 4 hours.
Yeah, definitely. I felt like a little, and Noah did some covering as well.
Yep.
So I felt like a little bit behind when I joined the band, because it was like my first band is this one. But yeah, I think I've caught up.
Yeah. Are you guys then, kind of full time with the band since this album came out? I mean, you've been on the road a little bit.
Sort of. I mean, we all have jobs.
Yeah.
So none of us have gone full-time music, but...
How about school? Are you done with that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. We all graduated college. But we did a 6-week tour and then a 3-week tour. So for most of the fall, we were out of town and supporting the album.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to take up more of our time,
I'm sure.
which we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just got to play the First Avenue Main Room opening for the Hippocampus show, and now we're going to be back there again in January, the current 11th birthday party.
Yeah, not a bad deal.
Sharing the stage with Low and First Avenue Main Room is a pretty good gig.
Yeah, I
That
think
is
so.
crazy.
Yeah.
Things are going pretty well. And with City Pages, Pick to Click.
Yeah.
Did the cover of that one. How is the reception out of town? I mean, because there's a lot of buzz here in town. Does that carry over when you go 6 weeks out on the road?
More than I thought, yeah.
Yeah, the internet is an amazing tool.
Yeah.
Turns out. Yeah, we'd be places and even, it's like, even just like one person at a show saying, hey, like, I've been listening to your music, and so I wanted to come see you. I'm like, what?
Nice.
How did you find us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic. Now, how long ago was that first EP? Was that about 2 years ago?
Yes.
January 2013.
So it's about to be 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What did you do in the time in between? Were you working on this new album the whole time, or was the band just kind of something you could do when you had the time to do it?
Yeah, I think we were playing a fair amount of shows, just trying to get try to feel out the venues and the scene and meet new people, and we were slowly chipping away at the full length. We were trying to do it ourselves, like in our apartment, which is how we did the EP. But yeah, it was taking a lot longer just because I think the sort of songs we were trying to write were just a little bit too, not even complicated, but just like we were having trouble like making the kinds of sounds that we wanted to in our apartment. Just like being loud wasn't an option. So yeah, it was taking a long time. But then once we decided to go into the studio, it was all very quick because we'd put in so much time on the demos.
You already knew the material.
Yeah.
Just had to get it, the official tracks laid down.
Yeah.
What studio did you guys go to?
We worked with Brett Bullion in a duplex that didn't have a name,
Okay.
I don't think.
Right.
He's not there anymore, but
Just-
it was just like an old
yeah.
duplex in kind of near Broadway and north.
That sounds strange. There's a duplex that had a studio just
Yeah.
long enough for you to get in there to crank out Psychic Reader.
Yes,
It's gone
exactly.
away since.
Yeah, he was there for a few years, I think, but we were the last project, I think, in that place. So
left our mark.
Yeah.
But it was all official, like you had to schedule your time and get in there.
Yeah.
Couldn't mess around. Had to get
Yeah,
things
yeah.
done.
Yeah, it was booked, and
Yeah, just Brett's place.
Yeah, I should mention Psychic Reader is the name of the
Yes.
new LP, and it's I'm such a huge fan of it.
Thank you.
Great work. What's going to be next then? I mean, I mentioned that you got the show, the current birthday
Yeah.
party in January. Then what is 2016 going to be? You're going to try to
Yeah.
get out on the road a little more?
I think so. Yes.
yeah, we have a tour in February that has not been announced. Just opening for another band.
Yeah.
That's like most of February. We're hoping to tour a little bit more in March, maybe. And
Yeah.
then-
Whoever will have us, we're game.
Well, in the last 2 or 3 years when you've been playing around in town, like you said, meeting people, who have you found that you like to play with? What other bands
Ooh.
should we give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, Chris, you want to go first?
Strange Relations.
Yeah.
Our friend Nate played with us. He plays in that band. He was in Bad Bad Hats for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Really like those guys.
Shredding on guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love seeing them. The Awful Truth is one of our other favorite bands.
Yeah, we're gonna go see them tonight.
Yep.
Nice. I love how that works, like in this town. You,
Yeah.
you see that so often where bands kind of team up.
Yeah.
They form their own little clique, and it's mutual support and,
Yeah.
and love and admiration.
Definitely.
And it kind of helps, I guess, when you want to, book a night too. If
Yes.
you want to get into the turf club on a Thursday night, you got the power of 2 bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could tell the people there, like, well, hey, we could sell twice as many tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
definitely. I don't know. It's just like, it's funny too, thinking back on like, we were just thinking about like all the venues that we've played over the course of our time and the bands we were playing with, and some of our favorite bands have since moved out of
Sure.
of Minneapolis, which even is a little sad because we miss seeing them. But it's just it's cool to see.
Sometimes they just go away.
Yeah,
One of my favorites, Taj Raj, played their
Oh, yeah.
final show last weekend. I had no idea until they announced that it was going to
Yeah,
be their final
like-
show. Like, oh, but why?
yeah,
I'm not done with you guys yet.
yes. What happened?
Right. Do you have a favorite venue here in town? The one that you kind of go to the most often?
Yeah, we think about it a lot. I think Noah usually votes Turf Club. He just likes
Yeah.
the vibe there, and it was really cool. We just played there for Girl Germs, which I think
Ah,
was
he did the Cheryl Crow set.
Yeah.
pretty fun. Cheryl has a great thing going on. It was cool to sort of like be in her shoes for a second.
That's pretty awesome.
But I think 7th Street comes up quite a bit. I mean, now that we play the main room,
Well,
that's
you
like
can't beat that
it's
one.
hard to beat that experience. But
Yeah.
7th Street is so cozy. It feels like,
Right on. Well, hey, good luck and congratulations on a great record,
Thank you.
Psychic Reader.
Thank you.
Carrie, Chris, it was great to meet you guys.
yeah. Thanks for having us.
And with that, let's hear one from Psychic Reader. Let's go all the way to the end of the record. This one's called All Nighter. It's Bad Bad Hats on Minnesota Music.
By the time I think of something smart to say, I'll already be 100 miles away. Yeah, by the time you miss me, by the time you miss me, by the time you miss me every day, I miss you every day. And I stay up all night to see if you're right. Me buzzing on my cell phone. I step outside the friend zone. If there are words you won't say, I will wait, that's okay. But if you think you might, I'll be there tonight. Am I dumb? Are you mean to me? Is it dumb how much you mean to me? Yeah, by the time you miss me, by the time you miss me, by the time you miss me every day, I miss you every day. And I stay up all night to see if you're right. Me, you're buzzing on my cell phone. I step outside the friend zone. If there are words you won't say, I will wait.
That's Bad Bad Hats with All Nighter off of Psychic Reader. We'll see them at the Current's 11th birthday party next month, the First Avenue Main Room. They just announced that lineup this week. It's going to be Friday, January 22nd, Saturday, January 23rd. And the lineup goes like this. Night number 1, Friday night, Low is the headliner with John Mark Nelson, Mixed Blood Majority, Bad Bad Hats, and Bones and Beaker. Then night number 2, Tommy Stinson headlines with Grandma's Boyfriend, the Cactus Blossoms, Gospel Machine, and Bruised Violet. Now, Bruised Violet, we're going to see this weekend. They're going to play the 4th anniversary party at Amsterdam Bar and Hall on Saturday night. Zoo Animal is the headliner, and they've announced that that's going to be their final show. I'll get to one from Zoo Animal a little bit later, but let's hear Bruised Violet first. It's Maybe You're the Problem on Minnesota Music. There's Fury Things from their debut LP. A couple EPs from them, but VHS is their first full length, and that's from it. Bruised Fruit and the band Bruised Violet just before that. Let's get back to the calendar for this weekend. The Blinds, the album came out last week. It's an EP. They're going to celebrate with a show at the 331 Club on Friday night from that self-titled EP. The lead-off track from The Blinds, it's called Animal on Minnesota Music.
Animal life becomes something of a cold and
once again, so let's shout out the night. When I got so far, we swear we seen that light. So baby, things got a little crazy last night. So please speak slowly, so I can jump in, since we're about to get lonely. Oh no, lonely. Girl, I know how you feel right now.
That's a band out of Duluth called Low Forms, and they're going to play Thursday night at the Nomad. Rank Strangers are hosting the residency Thursday nights all this month with different bands opening. So Low Forms will be there this week. I snuck in one from Pasadena 68 before that. Shout out the night. And the Blinds started that 3-song set. They've got the EP release show at the 331 Club coming up on Saturday night. I've got a brand new release from Rich Mattson. I'll get to that, but here's another one from the calendar this weekend. Bedlam Theater is going to have Charlie Van Stee and Al Church. So let's hear from each of those guys. The title cut from the latest Charlie Van Stee is called Slow Mo Jazz Hands.
Kiss me, you
It's You and I from Al Church. Charlie Van Stee before that. Charlie Van Stee and Al Church together Saturday night at Bedlam Theater. Let's get to another new release. Rich Mattson. He's making his music up there in the Sparta Sound Studios way up in the Northland. His new project's called Rich Mattson and the North Stars. This is Everything Has Been Done.
Everything has been done. Last day life is cut and run. Might be time to stay. Bottle of lightning blown away. I'm walking in line. Everything has been done. Say it one more time. Nothing has been won. Everything has been done. That last day light is cut and run. Might be time to stay. A bottle of lightning blown away. I'm walking in line. Everything has been done. Say it one more time. Nothing has been won.
Winter is coming, it's time to stop running, to hunker down and settle in. If fate has waylaid you and this life betrayed you, but what can you do but give in? Yeah, what can you do but give in? We started strong, but events came along. We couldn't get back to the start. Was it one thing that made us shed these rings? It was just time that broke us apart. It was just time that broke us apart.
And all that you dreamed is forgotten. High hopes have been flattened down.
All you can do is keep walking with your eyes on the uncertain ground. Winter is coming, this song you've been humming discern what you did to deserve this, to find yourself out in the cold.
So many plans never realized.
So many designs unfulfilled.
It's hard to believe those were dream lives.
You couldn't make real with your will. Winter is coming, this beat you've been drumming is so unfamiliar and strange. It ain't what you bought, but what choice have you got but to make your peace with the change? Gotta make your peace with the change.
May not feel like it, but yeah, winter is coming. Dan Israel with the leadoff track from his new one, Dan. It's called Winter is Coming. And that'll do it for Minnesota Music. Thanks for coming along this week. I hope you tell your friends that I'm playing these tunes and highlighting all the great stuff that's happening around town and the live stages. As a matter of fact, one more before I go. Hobo Nephews of Uncle Frank are celebrating their 10th anniversary. They're going to do it Friday night at the Turf Club, so I'll leave you with Between the Lamppost and the Blue Moon. It's Hobo Nephews on Minnesota Music.
Not my first day on the job as a gunfighter. Not my first get out, I'm gone. Not my first all-nighter. We come from a long line of midnight riders, born between the lamppost and the blue moon. My lungs haul ideas, my sad luck tune, making my way